As an always a life student, today let's look at self-introspection and welcome to another episode that let's unravel. As the studies have shown, as humans, when we make mistakes in life, we tend to look outward and find other people or circumstances to blame. And because in 9 out of 10 circumstances, our sense of self is deeply tied to what we want rather than to what we don't want. We do not like to look inward of ourselves if we fail, but to the outside world. Now this makes it difficult to learn from our failures. On the other hand, we tend to feel that we are completely responsible for any victory in life. But listen very closely, comrades. This would make you blind to the elements of luck and the help of others, which will feed your self-ego tendencies. Similarly, if there is a problem, don't starve yourself to try to figure it out on your own. There is a quote that goes, "Think rightly of yourself and more deeply of the world." You see, asking for assistance is not an admission of weakness, but of strength. So ask for help. And when people refuse to give it to you, take your bag, say goodbye to them, and keep moving forward. In general, don't overestimate your abilities and display confidence in your skills that are often not warranted by circumstances. Analyze everything. And when there is failure, bend the reality and look inward into your soul and see if you can blame yourself for what has happened rather than others. And if there is an accomplishment, look at the law of others who have helped you to succeed. All the great people who have ever walked this planet have been able to find it easy to ask for help and assistance and acknowledge those who have played the part. They did not see it as a sign of self-inadequacy. No, but as a sign of strength. Why? They are the real men who tend to underestimate their skills and are less prone to self-ego confidence that often fuels the actions of the weak men in the world. My message is that when it comes to learning and improving yourself in life, it is best to reverse the order of how you see things and understand the world. One wise man said that the more you know, the more you realize how much you don't know. And it's true. You see, you have to look inward when you make mistakes and to look outward when you have succeeded. By doing this, you will be able to benefit from the experience by dropping the feeling that your ego is so tied to the victory of which action and the decision you make. So develop this universal and the reversal shift in power dynamics as a habit. And above all, don't be afraid to ask for help and feedback. Instead, make it a habit as well. Why? Weakness comes from the inability to ask questions and to learn. So lower your self-opinion. When you do this, you will achieve a true productive self-introspection. You are not as great or as skilled as you imagine. And if you embrace this truth, you will be greatly inspired to improve yourself in all areas and realms of life. Always a life student mentality. At rates and level, put God first. Remember, it's in Him we live and move and have our being. Till next time, and as always, stay blessed and start unlocking your God-given full potential. Peace be still.